LA Guns with Speed. This is the CVT guitar lesson for Jason, and it's off the newest album, I believe, which is a really good album. Some good songs. We've done a lot of lessons off that album. So tuning is flat on this. Got 4 pages of tabs. Reminds me a little bit of Electric Eye from Priest, this intro. It's section 1A, 0 seconds in, A5 power chord, open A, 2D. Short rest is you pivot from 2D to 5G. This is alternate picking here, and then 2 to 4. So it's, and it sounds like a 2 2nd fret bar DG pull off to open. It's fast. But you can down up that as well. 1E, short rest, and then we're going to pivot between 1E, 2A, 1E, 3A, and then 2 open, and then 3E with the middle finger. Here that is slow. Short rest, hit it again. This is alternate picked 3E, and then on the A, you're going to go 2, 3, 5, 3, 2. So it's ascending, descending. Then you're back to the first one that you did, but I didn't put a pull off on the end. And then then you start it over. It's 4 times of that. The second time, no star. In other words, they just let that ring, and then they do 2 more, with all of it. Section 1B, 22 seconds in, it's the A5 power chord again. I'd add an extra 2nd fret in there, so bar's 2 2nd fret D and G. 22 seconds in. And then, oops. This is pretty cool. It's a play off of section 1A. You're gonna hit the chord and then palm mute 7 times. And then go the pivot, 2D, 5G, and then 2D, and this time go power chord, 2, 4, DG, 2, 2, and open, open. So, oops. You'll go 3 times of that, and then 3rd fret barred A and D, 5G, 6B. It's an F power chord with the octave and a C note on the bass. 3-5 on the EA, so it's a G power chord, and then an A5, open A, 2D, and then the pivot, 2D, 5G, 2D, 4G, pull off to 2nd to 3E. Here it is slow. Quicker. Alright, and then you'll see double dots. So you gotta go back, play it over. Second time, no star. The star is just this part. It doesn't do that. So the second time, you eliminate that and you play everything prior to that 4 times instead of 3 times. Alright. Section 2A, 42 seconds in, it's that F chord with the C bass, 3, 3, 5, 6, hit that, and then just go 3, 5, 5, A, D, G after that, so that's going to be a C chord. And then 3, 5 up top, that's a G power chord. Open 2, A, D, back to the F with the C bass, to the C. That's 42 seconds in. I'm going to check something out really quick. It should be right here. So you have then it goes into this. Yeah. It's got a cool groove. C power chord to a D power chord divided by a slide. So 3A, 5D, slide to 5-7, short rest, and then go down up, slide back to 3. and then a downstroke, slide back up. Up, down. So it's 2 times. Then you start up, down, slide to 8-10. Up, down, slide to 7-9. And then go up, down, or reverse that, but it's got to be quicker. E, E, D, and C. 7-9 twice, 5-7, 3-5. That takes you back to some repeats at the 54-second marker. The next new part, because you'll see in the 140 timestamp there's like a little alteration. Your tabs will explain that. It's not really a new section. But when you go to the top of page 3, you'll have a new section. 2 minutes 17 seconds in, it's a B power chord, so 2A, 4D, and then go 7, 9, 10, D, G, B. That's an A power chord. Move that flat the whole step to a G power chord, and that's 5, 7, 8. You can do that 3 times. Breaking the law a little bit. And then, after your 3rd time, 3-5 AD to 2-4. Then the solo, 2 minutes 27 seconds in. It's a cool solo. It's the first half's more moderate tempo. It's like, oops. And then we have cool. Kind of Egyptian sound. Anyways, 7 high E, hammer 8, pull 7. 10, 7, B, E, and this is alternate pick. So, and then 10, 8, 8 on the B. Then think of this as the next subgroup. 7 on the B, hammer 8, pull 7, and then 9, 7, G, B. And then on the G, go 9, 7, 5, 5. 4G, hammer 5. Love this. And then 4, hammer 5, pull 4 on the B. So that gives you 5B, 4G, 5B. 4, hammer 5, pull 4 on the G. And then 5 vibrato. And then 5, slide to 9, vibrato. 4D, hammer to 5. And you're going to go. Very cool. You're going to do that on the D, G, and the B string. So on the B, go 4, 5, 4. Pick, hammer, pull. 5, 4, G, B. It's a good subgroup. And then on the G string, 5, 4, 5, 7, 5. And then 4th fret. .235 timestamp on the G, 4, 5, 4. 7, 4, D, G. And then 5, 4, D, 7A. 237 timestamp. This is where he picks up the speed a little bit. 19 on the high E, pull off to 14. Kind of a play off the same note on different strings. Here we go. 19, 14 B, E twice. And then 19, pull 14 on the B. And on the B, 19, pull 14. And then go 18 G. And then 18, 14 G, B twice. So 3 times. And then 19, pull 14 B. 18, 14 G, B. 18, 13 G, B. 18, 14 G, B. So really cool sound. And then 17, pull 14 on the B. 18, 14 G, B. So it's same note, right? And then 1714 GB. Back to 1814 GB. So you have this 17 pull 14B, 1714 GB, 1714 on the G, 17 pull 14G, 1614 DG, so that's, and then 16 pull 14G, and then down up on the 14. So 242 timestamp, 17 pull 14 on the E, and then 1714 BE, and then 1714 B. That's what I call a 6 pattern. Do the same concept, 1714 pull B, 1614 GB, 1614 G. That'll be, so you have 16 pull 14 G, 16 D, and on the G you go 14 14 16 14. So oops. Top of page 4, 245 timestamp. We're going to go 12 E, third finger, slide to 14, and then upstroke 12A, downstroke 14E. 12 14 12 14 on the A, slide to 16. 14D, 16A, and then on the D, 14 16 14 16, 14G, 16D, on the G, 14 16 14 14, and then go 16, 18, 15 17 19 on the B, 16E, unison bend 20B, 17E, twice, vibrato the second one. So the ending of that riff, he goes into a oops. Alright, but he's that other pattern, you know, you'll see the riff in it. That whole thing. And then everything else is repeats. If you listen through, at 318 there's like this overdubbed octave thing going on. 5D, muted G, 8B. You'll slide that to 710, and then go up, and then down, up. Just keep doing it. So it's and then they jump back to section 1A at 327, and you're going to do it 2 times, second time no star. So what that is if you remember, is the oops. And you end off of that A power chord. So